Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Moy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
There's nothing official about this, you understand. We're just talking off the record. But sometimes you have a feeling about a person that you know very well that either he is capable of killing somebody or he isn't. It's just a feeling. But occasionally I found it has a definite bearing on the truth.
What up? What up? What up? What's up? I got to my fucking my mic is super loose right now. I might have to hold it.
It's that little. You need to get a screwdriver and tighten that little holder.
Yeah, I know. Happy birthday, Adriana.
Happy birthday, Adriana. You know what's good about Adri's birthday?
What's
Mine's the next day, dude.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
What up, masshole? How you doing this morning, bro? I don't even know. I don't even know. How you doing this morning, bro?
A lot of creamer. I'm doing great. I just woke up, bro.
You just woke. You sit. Both of you just woke up, huh?
Yeah, dude.
That's all right.
We left it, like, got home at like 1.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went to sleep.
You were sleeping?
Oh, I went to bed. Yeah,
What time?
it was like 12.
No, yeah. So I didn't even get back.
You weren't even gone yet, and I went to bed, bro.
Really?
You noticed you didn't tell me good night.
I know. I was trying to say bye to you, and I was like, "Where's Josh?" And they're like, "I don't know." I was like, "Oh."
I went to bed. I was tired.
Yeah, you fucking. You
I
had
was-
to
I was up
run
till
your
from
fastest.
6:30 in the morning, and I was running. I was racing 12-year-olds, and
Almost losing.
I didn't. I didn't.
I beat that motherfucking 12-year-old.
I beat that girl. I had to try my hardest, but I beat her. I'm undefeated when it comes to racing little kids. Still.
Good morning, Dakota. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Adriana, asshole says. Whoop, whoop. My fucking camera just fell off the house. What the fuck? Good morning, CSL, he says, on the 13th hole.
Hey, that dude fucking golfs, man.
You got this. Yeah, he does. He golfs like every other day, I feel like.
I think it's, dude, sometimes it was like every day, I'm pretty sure.
I think he was golfing yesterday.
No, it was raining, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. 100%.
Yeah.
He was golfing the day before, though.
He was probably, and the day before that.
Because he was on the 4th hole.
Yes, dude.
Good morning, Mom. She says
Yes.
handguns this time.
Yes. Dude.
T-Rup finally got to meet Mom. Mom's in town. She surprised Adriana.
I met her a few times already.
Came over for the party. After everybody left, Adriana's grandpa came over. Adriana's mom was here. Both my baby mamas were here. It was a good time.
It was a good party.
There was like 15 kids that stayed the night last night. Well, maybe not 15 of them that stayed the night, but there was 15 kids here.
Dude. What how is it? Are the kids all still up, or are they sleeping?
So the little kids we made go inside at like 10:30, something like that. And no, everybody's up. Everybody's awake. All the big kids slept outside.
No rain, apparently, eh?
Yeah. Held off. That was a good. Mom says it was a great party.
Yeah, it was.
Golfing was fun as hell. I set off little fireworks after you, Mom left.
Dude, your grandma
something to wake me up this morning. Morning, y'all. What up, Red?
Your grandma and grandpa fucking said that they supported us even though they don't watch. That was great.
No, they're proud of us even though they don't watch.
Oh yeah, they're proud of us and they seen our movie.
Sorry, Kayla. I just seen you were there. What up?
Just popped in.
Okay, I was like, did I not hear? I didn't hear it, and
Literally,
so
the same second you said sorry, Kayla, I popped in. So.
Oh, okay. So the sound didn't even go off.
Wow. Because I'm an undercover agent.
What up? CSL has to go. I mean, not what up.
Good morning.
What up, Ryan? Good morning.
Dude, so tell me how I wake up, and then Elena's like, I'm going to get coffee before the show, right? And Elena's like, oh, you guys are getting Monica's donuts. I'm like, and then Jessica's like, I was just thinking of that. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
You just had to say something.
So are you getting Monica's donuts?
You know it. Guess who's driving? My wife.
You better
know where I'm going.
Peanut butter filled ones.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What you want?
The peanut butter filled ones go fast, so it's still early enough. You might get lucky.
I never had a peanut butter one, dude.
It's delicious. They're fucking fantastic.
Is it the BDs?
I haven't had Monica's in a minute, honestly.
Me either, and that's why when I was intrigued. I was like, I could do it.
Yeah. How's your guys this morning, Ben? Tear up, I know
All
you up late.
Get all the best ones.
Yeah, all your mornings just
The
started.
vanilla cream sticks, the chocolate with chocolate frost.
As a mute that guy.
Yeah.
And then my
We'll
morning.
know his order for donuts at least. I mean,
No, we don't need to know his order.
all I heard was the good stuff.
All
No.
the good stuff. Peanut butter filled. It's like a peanut butter, like a peanut butter cream type inside.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It's really delicious.
God, this coffee just hit me, man. Hey guys, good morning, everybody. Ha
Ha!
It's the donut day from Monica. Oh, I think at our family community day, I'm going to sponsor a pie eating contest down there if ours goes well. Now that is a great idea. I love that idea.
That's actually smart. That's super smart.
Monica's Donuts. Screw you guys. I got hillbilly ass bakery.
Look.
What up, squirrels?
Bakery
He
down
goes to the darn tootin' donut shop.
Squirrel said morning buys. She did not.
there. Picture.
No, that's from Facebook.
Oh.
She usually is on YouTube. She says she never got the reminder. That's odd.
That's weird. Weird.
Shirley, what the F, dude?
Shirley, did you try to comment on YouTube? Maybe you accidentally got blocked again. I hope not, but
Yeah, is Robert's daughter have the phone again? Like, what's going
right.
on?
Oh, son of a bitch, dude.
The
We took
community
a
will
photo.
love it. I
I
agree.
will fucking pull up.
There she is. Nope, she didn't.
Good
Okay.
shit. I like
Oh,
seeing
pull
her
up.
beautiful little picture in the corner. It threw me off when I saw that. I was like, Shirley, where'd the picture go?
Where's squirrels?
Where is Squirrels and what have you done with her?
Who's this Shirley bitch and what'd you do with squirrels?
Right.
Yeah.
How it felt for a second. I was like really thrown off.
Dude.
Visible in chat. Okay, yeah, she's visible.
You're
I should
visible.
know better. Imagine a 10-person competition with our people mixed in, 4 of our people mixed in, and random people from down there. People will definitely remember that. I'm down 100%. Count me in.
I will love to watch. I'll record it.
I'll compete, and we're gonna have a fucking trophy or a championship belt. No, that's a little much. But we could have a trophy.
Dude.
We could have a brain jerk, a 2021 brain jerk pie eating contest champion trophy.
Yeah.
I like that. T-Rup can run the mic.
Yep.
Yes, the girls stayed in the tent all night.
Yep.
Wow.
Landon was KO'd 5 minutes after I walked out of the house.
Dude,
Dog, he said,
I almost watched him eat that floor about 6 times. Every time that stand got pushed down, like the footrest, he would go. And like as I was walking out, the one time I turned around to just check on him, and that leg thing down, and his big old head is just weighing him down. He's almost hanging off, and I'm like, Justice, put that thing back.
he's
down.
got a
Yeah,
that boy's got a dome on him, bro. He's got a
was
dome.
so exhausted. He needed to go to bed because after that point, he was about to get cranky.
Well, he already was. He was crying and wanting you.
Yeah.
And I was basically telling him, hell no. Mom's gone, even though you were in the backyard and he knew you were. But I was like, Mom's gone. I'm in charge now. And it's time to lay down and watch a movie. And then the movie actually got going. He stopped crying and he passed out.
Yep. Way to do it.
Brain jerk is deadly.
Yes, we are.
Oh, they'll eat that.
I'm
I'll
glad
let
all the kids had a good time yesterday. It was so much fun watching them just all interact with each other. And
This is the first birthday that she's had like that many friends come.
that's awesome.
Yep.
Good.
Dude, it was a good turnout. I was laughing with their friends and shit. We were all We were all we all had fun, dude.
Everybody had fun. Yeah, T-Rup was over there spraying everybody in the face.
Yeah. I wish you could
Laughing at
pull
'em.
up like small clips from like our day-to-day life that we could show them, because I have some really good clips. Like,
Well,
just
send it to
of,
me and
like,
I'll pull it up. I can do that. You just got to send it to me through Facebook
boom.
so I can download it.
Dude,
When is that contest going to be? I'll make a glass trophy that lights up. So it's going to be the last weekend of October. I mean, August. Sorry, the last weekend of August.
Jess Dabbin said good morning.
What up, Jess? What up, Jess?
Good morning, Jess.
What up, Jess Flower? What up, Jess Flower?
Yeah,
Jess
just
Flower.
flower.
She's no longer Jess Dabbin. She's Jess Flower.
Bud. Jess Bud.
Yep. Yeah, my mom said she had a great time. Everybody had a great time that was here.
Yep.
That's
We did.
awesome.
15 kids here, so you know. And the only two that cried were the two that I knew were gonna cry.
Exactly. I'm
And
trying
Not
to.
fine.
I warned everybody. I was like, "Listen, Landon and Gracie are gonna cry at least one time throughout the night."
Absolutely.
Because every time he comes and stays the night at my house, he cries and wants to go home right at bedtime.
Everybody wants to go home at bedtime.
I want my mom.
Master
Adria used to do that when she was little at night, and that's how we knew she was tired.
Go to Night Stars.
Same with Landon. That's how I know he's tired. He's tired. Oh, I want my mom.
Oh my god, poor baby. I just sent you a bunch of videos.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
What up, Union Man?
It's a good morning, dude. I just woke up and the sun's out. And
Jess Flower is still a beautiful name.
Yep.
Jess Flower is still a beautiful name, baby.
Just
She said, Tink, I'm a princess. Oh man. Dude, I'm fucking having
I had
a
this
ball,
freaking
bro.
steroid shot in my arm the other day, and it like caused a huge bump on my arm.
That's odd.
Yeah, they told me like to massage it down if that happens. She's like, but don't let it get too big. I'm like,
My eyeball's getting better. I'll tell you that.
that's good. Did you ever go to a doctor, or did you just
Nope.
wait?
Josh doesn't go to doctors.
Yeah, Kayla don't usually either. But I thought it was
Because if he does, the doctor's probably gonna say, dude.
I was like to the point to where I just had to. I was like, I can't go to the urgent care or the hospital because I'm scared they're gonna just tell me something wrong. So I had
Bitch, you gotta stay. No.
Yeah,
You're
and
gonna
I'm
pour
out
Jess
of
Flower
here.
on you.
I came here for a rash, bro. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I came in for a stomach ache, and now I gotta go to the psych ward.
I'm having an allergic reaction. I don't want to go to the psych ward. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm just having a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Shit's happening.
good. So I went to see my primary doctor, and I was right. I was having an allergic reaction to something, but they don't know what yet.
What the fuck?
All right. I think I got everything. Do you have any videos of when T-Rup had these kids on the slip and slide? Or
I do.
She said, she turned her head. She's like, yup.
Where to say we taking that eye? No, the lump is very, very minimal. It's still there, but it's receding.
It doesn't feel like. Oh, Jessica has a whole bunch of them on her Snap too. She'll send them, but her phone's dead right now.
That ain't pink eye. I got something in my eye, and then I swelled up for 3 or 4 days. What up? What up? Only noise.
What up, bruh?
Only noise in the house. Only noise in the house. You're muted, Kayla. You're muted, Kayla.
Ah ha ha ha. Sorry. Wait. Oh, she probably fucking.
Yeah, her sound messed up.
Yep.
Stop farting on his pillow, T-Rup.
I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to fart on me. Oh, now she's
Yeah.
frozen. Oh, there she is. Can we hear you?
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
At first, I'm like, I'm not muted. I don't know what happened.
But you knew the trick. I'm happy you knew the trick.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you. I'm pretty sure I just sent some videos of T-Rup fucking drowning these kids.
Hey, I was told. My manager told me to do it.
It
So
was a good time. It was worth, it was
Wait a minute.
worth to see. I'm glad I saw it.
I just X'd out of that. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me right now?
All right. Kaylee, do you have a topic do you want to talk about?
Yeah, of course. Um,
I can roll down the windows.
Hi, my name's T-Rup, and I can roll down the windows.
what makes you most happy?
Days like yesterday.
Yep, that was what I was gonna say. Seeing everybody else happy.
Everybody was happy. Everybody, we had a good day.
Usually I don't stay at people's
Yeah.
houses for that long. Not gonna lie. Like I got there at 1 and didn't leave till midnight. Like I don't
know,
stay
Kayla.
at people's houses like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stay and hang out. Just do it, bitch. And I did.
When I went to bed, I was like, "Holy
Ring
shit!"
the doorbell.
Kayla's this fucking here still. Holy.
I know. I was shocked too. But
Well, I was when you were
I
like
wanna
when
hang
you
out.
said I'm gonna go with Ryan and I'll be back. If you guys are still doing things, I'll be back. I was like, oh shit, okay. Well,
I
yeah, that was
yes,
cool.
I'm gonna come back. Everybody was having such a great time. And those are moments like
Oops, that was an accident. I wasn't ready yet.
those are moments that literally like I crave those moments to see everybody so happy. And usually, like I said, I don't stay at people's houses that long. I just like clam up, but it was worth it.
Yeah, it was. It was cool. I liked it. That was fun. What makes me most happy? Probably a lot of this morning show because it gives me something to. Because I woke up frazzled as fuck, and then, once I get on this, I'm all fine. What are you doing, Josh?
I'm pulling some of these videos up. What's it look like?
Oh, I don't know, dude. Hope T-Rup's not drowning any kid.
Come on, dude. Get it together. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna only do those ones. Okay, so here's some clips from the video from yesterday's party.
We sanctioned the balloon fight.
That's me slapping everybody in the face. I'm the host.
Oh my god.
I'd like to add they did overtake me, and I had to get out of there at one point. I had to run out.
Yeah.
Here's another.
I'm not selling it.
Oh shit! T-Rup getting
Yeah.
Yep.
landed on its first life.
I'm bumping that shit, dude.
Here's the
Yeah,
kid.
little
Here's the
pee-pee
kid.
squirt gun.
Blue.
Are you sure? No. Hey. No, get no. I want to. Can I get two?
And then here's T-Rup.
Look, I'm Dr. Strange.
Right.
Just one big kid.
Oh, Dr. Strange.
Ryan, I'm Dr. Strange. I'm Dr. Strange. Oh my god.
At one point, T-Rup was talking about how he was a fairy
Mhm.
And I love Jess's video she had of him. He was out there twirling the sparkler just like with the little kids. And it was like, oh, the biggest kid here.
Oh my god, I had fun, dude.
Yeah, it was a great day.
So while I was
Morning, everybody. He says, I'm the hose guy.
See, I love that. I love being able to bring up like little clips of like these events that we talk about because it just I'm a visual person. Like I like to see things when I hear a story. So I know like showing them all, like when we're talking about the water balloons and stuff like that, I just like to be able to show little clips.
So only noise, I'm in our new studio, bro. This is a new studio. Oh, I forgot. I had that up. I'm in our new studio. I had to say it 3 times because T-Rup does. My computer makes violent noises. It's painful. Sounds so bad.
Okay, listen to this. The reason why I got that big water gun that Kayla was doing, Landon come up to me with the water gun, and he come up to me and he was so cocky. He said, T-Rup, shut up and shut up for the rest of the day or I'm gonna shoot you. And then he just walked away like he was big and bad. I was like, and I didn't talk at that point because I thought I was gonna get shot. And then I was like, somebody give me a motherfucking squirt gun, and I found that big bitch. I was like, Landon,
I was squirting kids in the face through the crack of the door.
Yeah. Yeah, we were, yep. They were like, stop.
I was just bop, bop, right in the mouth. I got one girl.
Dude, those kids overtook you, Josh. They all ran up for that hose.
They did.
For you. We all ran the opposite.
I was just going to say that as soon as I was running, everybody was following me running, getting out of there. Because once the kids overtook the hose guy, all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
I said to myself, I was like, this is brain jerk, bro. We're the ones playing with the kids. Like we're like, what are we doing? Like we have a company, Josh, and we're out here playing with these kids like hardcore. Like, no, you can't get me.
That's so funny. Tyler was like sitting with us and stuff and like was just testing the waters and before we first got there, and he's like, me and Justin's like, go play, like go hang out with, Adriana and her friends, like go hang out. And he's like, nah, I don't want to. And then Justin's like, go play. And he's like, Justice, you go play. Why don't you guys go play? And I was like, listen, I get on a live every morning and smoke weed and talk about, like adult things. I don't think I should go like climb the jungle gym with these little kids. And he was like, all right, I'll go play. I'm like, yeah, thank you.
I was throwing water balloons at the kids.
No, I will go do that. That was way before all of that. He wanted me to run around and play tag. And
in the beginning?
Like, no, I don't know if I should do that. Like,
so Harold says seeing the pic of Lando in the wrestling mask makes him happy. And then my mom said, absolutely, days like yesterday are good for the heart.
Really good.
Yeah.
I seen your mom was there having a good time. Fucking your grandma and grandpa.
I got to meet your mom in person. Like
I got to meet her. I got to meet her a few times, but she is great. You can tell.
She loves you guys.
I'm very, very, very happy that she got to come. And she surprised Adri, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I literally teared up when I watched the video. I started tearing up because it was just so sweet and pure. Like, Adri was just so happy.
Yeah. Dude, at one point, me and Josh were making bets. We should, when the water balloons are here. I said, Josh, if you can hit a kid running with the water balloon, you get 2 points. And we were trying to bet on fucking them kids up, dude.
He went up to the biggest guy there and told him, yeah, Lil Landon.
Dude, he did.
The littlest guy at the party went up to the biggest guy at the party, said, shut your mouth. Ain't nobody
shut up, T-Rup. Shut up for the rest of the time or I'm going to shoot you. And he left. I was like, I felt disrespected because I couldn't talk. I was like, What?
Disclaimer: the kids are only allowed to talk to T-Rup like that. Nobody else. Our kids don't walk around talking to normal people like
Our
that.
kids are
Just
highly
Uncle
respectable
T-Rup.
kids, except for when it comes to T-Rup.
Just Uncle T-Rup gets the shit.
I'm the bully though. I'm the fucking the kid bully.
You're the practice. We're practicing them. Like, we're getting them ready for school. School.
Yeah, for school bullies. Yeah, you ain't gonna.
Yeah. None
She's
of
like,
our kids are gonna be able to take a school bully because
Do you know my fucking
they
uncle, dude?
infuriate them.
Well, here's partly. I feel like T-Rup's role in doing that is important because I feel like these kids need to know what it's like to be teased a little bit, to know what it's like to be picked on, because then they don't go into school as soft.
Yeah, that's real life. Not everybody's gonna be.
I pick on my own goddamn kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pick on them.
So since third grade, Adriana's some little kids made up a song about her. Adriana, Queen of Drama, smells like Obama, something like that. Looks like a llama, or something to that effect. Yeah. And yesterday in her birthday card, I wrote, "Happy birthday, Drama Llama. Love you from your favorite person ever." And I wrote "Dad" in huge, giant fucking letters. But she knew that I was me teasing her, and she laughed. She opened it and laughed.
Yep.
If other people do it, she gets upset. Like, especially if we were not to fuck with her like that.
Yeah, I feel like, especially with, my son Landon, he's really sensitive, in some ways. Like, he gets upset and he's fragile sometimes. And I feel like not just him, but they need to know that when you go into school and you go into these other environments and you're going to be in a situation where somebody's going to test you and you got to learn how to deal with that. And I feel like, I've taught him, I don't really care how other people teach their kids, but I've taught them if someone's picking on you, handle it. Figure out why. As long as you're not being the douchebag and that's why they're picking on you, you need to handle that, because don't accept that. And I think that's why he's so quick to get T-Rup. When T-Rup comes at him, or even if he don't, he remembers the last time T-Rup came at him. And he's like, T-Rup,
I come at him.
shut up.
My kid is like a chipmunk with rabies, trying to tease her. That's funny. All right, let's get to this spotlight. We're doing Manic Mouth Conspiracy. So, as you know, you might know Manic Mouth 420. This is him doing in his other channel for conspiracy theories. And today we're gonna show you the video about alien hybrid conspiracy. So, enjoy yourselves. We'll be back in about 5.5 minutes.
Hey guys, Manic Mouth with Manic Mouth Conspiracies, and today's video is going to be my own conspiracy video. I don't know if there's a conspiracy on it. I haven't looked into it, but this is my own conspiracy about aliens and the abductions of humans. So basically, we all have heard stories of all these different UFO sightings, all these different UFO abductions, from back in the day. And still, even till today, I'm sure there's still people who, still claim they have been abducted by aliens. Now, so if these people have been abducted by aliens, right? So everybody knows when you're abducted by aliens, they wipe your memory, so you don't really have recollection. Sometimes, there have been cases of reported abductions where people remember what they did and they remember, being abducted, but there are also places that don't. And I think that, so this theory is that the people in the world today, in today's society, so think of the younger generation, the people who are into conspiracy theories, who think outside the box, who have this spiritual connection to the universe, to space, people who have this connection to aliens, to stuff like that, right? So the theory that I have come up with says that because of these UFO abductions from the past, that we, the people who are into the aliens, who believe in this conspiracy theories, who kind of think outside the box, we are basically alien human hybrids, meaning that when they abducted the humans back then, and continues whatever, when they abduct people, that experiment that they are performing is to have children come into the world that are half hybrid, so half human, half alien race. And I personally am just going to say right now, I don't believe that aliens are green. I don't think of them as that. I think of them as looking as similar to us, but having a way better society and also being very, very more intelligent than us. And so, yeah. So here's another reason I believe in this theory. Because if you really think about the world today, just recently we've had the government tell us that UFOs exist. So we know UFOs exist, meaning we pretty much know that aliens exist now. So it's really interesting, but I just, with everything that happens, okay, because like, if you really think about it, would it be that far-fetched? Because when everybody thinks about alien abductions, they always think about probing and stuff like that. So would it be that far-fetched to think that like these aliens want to bring people into the world for whatever reason? I believe that it's for a bigger purpose. I believe that these aliens either want these children to basically figure out the meaning of life, or they want to be found, but they know that we will treat them as an experiment. We will do awful things to them, because think about if the government got a hold of an alien from another planet. So I think another big thing is maybe because they're so intelligent, they can see that the world is coming to an end. They can see that pollution, we are just destroying the earth. And so maybe that's another reason why they wanted to bring children into the world that are half hybrid, because they want to save the world. And if they can see, that the world is heading into this disaster and what have you. So it's really interesting to me. I truly believe in aliens. I truly believe that they exist. I even believe that they walk among us. I believe that there are some aliens on Earth that walk among us and you don't even know. But I believe that we could really be half alien hybrids. And it's a very far-fetched, it's a really out there theory, guys. I understand that I'm going to look crazy for this theory, but don't write me off. Don't write me off. Just think about it for a little bit. Do your own thinking. It's just really interesting to me, because I think that it's all part of a higher purpose. I feel like it's all part of, the whole meaning of life. So I hope that made sense. I hope I got my point across the way I wanted to. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and let me know down in the comments, do you believe this theory? Do you believe we could be alien hybrids? Do you believe in aliens at all? Let me know. Peace out, guys.
Dude, I believe, first of all, if they can travel light years to get to us, then they are way entirely more advanced than us.
What up, 562?
I
Go ahead.
believe half of that theory, because in the show Sirens, that's exactly what happens. But instead of
Katie?
aliens, it is sirens. It's mermaids, whatever, and they have high, like, they're in the show. There's a baby that's half mermaid, half real human. Everybody wants this baby, like, because it's half human. And what's happening in the show right now is everybody's trying to kill these sirens and these mermaids who don't really believe in it. Well, now there's a baby. So what are you going to do about this baby? And so I do believe that there could be like half alien, half human babies. I'm not a scientist, but
I think so. I think there is.
I've really like, because of the siren thing I've watched, I've already looked at stuff like that. So if I believe personally that there could be people who are like half mermaid, half human, or have those traits, then I mean, I could believe that there's space life inside of us.
Here, let me expand this a little further, okay? What if our government is aliens and they've put these people here in the positions to control us, and that's who, air quotes, the Illuminati or the people that are running this world are?
Dun, 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 dun. Yep.
See, I don't know, because the evolution thing gets really weird, because these apes started fucking, they built fire, and then they made fucking what we see now. They found fire and learned how to cook shit, and now look at what they got now. Like, what was that turning point if in evolution? Like, I think the hybrid happened back in the day, where it's like an experiment. Let's see if we can make a whole race. Like, we're the product of fucking hybridism, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wrapped
it up. Could be.
So
I mean, this thing that I watched about humans possibly coming from the ocean instead of how everybody else thinks. I mean, humans have webbed toes, webbed fingers. There's people that come out and they're still completely webbed. So there's I've really been looking.
So it has to be in the genome.
And there's a lot of conspiracies and people. There's a vast majority of people that really think we came from, aquatic. We evolved from.
Well, that's
ocean.
That's where all. If the story of evolution, I believe that's where everything started. Is in the ocean.
Everything started from that. You ever play that weird game Spore?
What up, Blueface?
Good morning.
No, I've never. I don't know. JD says your pineal gland is the key to the seat of the soul. Is the key to the seat of the soul. Yep. Cheeseburgers. Oh yeah. Thank you, Fire.
I believe that we're an experiment by a higher race. I believe that we are an experiment, and then we're gonna ruin this world, and they're gonna be like, all right, write that off. We're going to Earth number 84, and then we're gonna fucking try that one.
That takes a really
that's what I think.
Time to test out an experiment like that, Like it's
right, and then everybody that believes the Earth is flat, if that's true,
when we fuck up, we don't waste all this goddamn time on experiment 957, and they trashed us. They're gonna be mad at us. So we better get it together.
If I'm an alien like that, and I'm overseeing this, and I'm seeing that the humans are fucking when it comes to the point of no return, even right before that, I'm gonna kill some of these humans if it's me. Oh, we're gonna get rid of some of these fuckers. Get rid of them. They're fucking this whole world up.
And you deserve to go. Yep. And you deserve to go. And how about you too, Becky?
562 says aliens and God the same thing to me. I kind of agree with you. And I don't say I feel like, okay, if aliens came down, they would be called gods.
Yeah.
If aliens were to visit us, we would look at them as gods. If an alien come down here right now looking like Jesus Christ, people would call him Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it's the second coming of Christ and all sorts of stuff. Or, look back in all these ancient times. They had all these other gods that visited them, that even fucking were the heads of their societies and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I don't necessarily think that.
When I think of God, I don't think of that man, everybody.
I think of the universe.
Yeah, I really like don't. I can't say that I think of the man that comes down in the fucking Jesus sandals and the white moo and fucking.
562 says my dad was an alien, but he got deported to Mexico. Who's to say we weren't on another planet that blew up? Our DNA landed here and mutated. Well, here's another theory that I have is that what if Mars, we once inhabited Mars and we fucked it up and we got to here. You know, we did the same thing here type thing that we're trying to do back. You know, we're trying to, if we want to colonize Mars, we got to figure out how to get water. There is water there, but we got to figure out how to get it to the surface. And there's things you have to do. You got to plant trees, create an atmosphere, because Mars doesn't have an atmosphere, I believe, anymore.
Yeah, because that was experiment 252. We're 253, and we're there. Things keep going the way they are. I don't know.
Our first human to discover time travel became God.
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way.
Yes, did I? I had a thing. Yeah.
We had to forget everything we knew to experience this as a human. We are light beings in a physical body, and that is truth. We are energy.
Yep.
Yep.
There is you make electrochemical fucking waves.
Yeah, I believe in that. Like we're just like fucking balls of energy, man. We're like atoms, and like, because I believe in reincarnation. So, like 2 and 2, I believe we're just like these little balls of fucking atoms and shit.
This is one that I've thought of before too. Is possible that aliens are time travelers that have ultimate powers? I didn't think of it like that, but I thought of like time travelers. What if these aliens were time travelers of some sort? It says, no, I come from another planet. God's been good to me. like the aliens in the movie Independence Day. They just want our planet. I don't think it would be. Well, I'm sure there are evil, but I don't think so. I think to be able to have that characteristic of time travel, and I would think you would need so many people working together. But is it possible that there's one evil fucking genius out here that's rich as fuck that can pay all these workers, or enslaved all these workers, whatever it is? Yeah, that's possible. There's an intergalactic bad guy, but I think for the most part it wouldn't be bad guys. They might seem bad because maybe one of them ends up having to defend themselves or something like that. But listen, we've been supposedly seeing aliens for fucking decades and decades, 100 years almost type shit. For
seen Thanos?
Thousands of years, millions of years, however long we've been around, we've been seeing these spacecrafts and stuff.
Of course, there's bad ones. You ever seen Thanos?
I don't know anything about Thanos. Sorry. Only Noise says we got to find yes, we do need to do a Brain Jerk Only Noise show. 100%.
Dude, we tried to do the Jello yesterday, but
yeah, we didn't have
on asses. Literally talked about it. We're gonna do it, and Josh was eating a plate of food or playing on his phone. He was doing something, and then we talked about it out loud, and then he looked back to doing what he was doing, and so did I, and we forgot.
That's exactly how it went too.
Every time we say Only Noise, Kayla's like, Jello bread.
Yeah, every
Jello
time.
bread.
I'm down to do it.
So there's a few things.
Group.
Yes, I agree. So
I have a shit.
I haven't been to the store. Is the thing. So Kayla, next time if you go to the store next, go get some Jello of different flavored Jellos. Everybody's already got bread and butter. So the next time the three of us are together, we can fucking do it. Or even we can make it to where he comes on and we all do it together with him.
He's
Which
like, this is my fucking breakfast.
So, Chris, if you can find a way to get to us one day, the three of us can make a video of us doing this, since it's you're the reason why we're gonna do it. Yeah, he says I'll do it with you guys
right now, but I'm gonna get strawberry.
JD says, I know there's a galactic federation that consists of higher beings.
Yeah.
I fully
Ranger.
I don't necessarily disagree. I feel like I don't want to call it that's the rumor. Okay, the conspiracy theory is the Galactic Federation. And if there's this many planets that have there's more planets, there's more suns than fucking grains of sand on the planet, they say. Okay, so if there's millions and millions of different galaxies, there's millions and millions of different planets like ours. Maybe not exactly, but similar to. Like, we'll call them Goldilocks planets. That's the Goldilocks zone, is where life like us can thrive. Mm-hmm. So to the odds, billions, not even millions, it's probably billions. So there's the possibilities of that being possible, 100%. It's got to be. In billions and billions and billions of galaxies, there's got to be other life out there that's figured out how to travel. And now here's another thing that I read. We've done satellites. We've put so many satellites into space that it kind of blocks us a lot of the time from going to space more often. I don't know how to do that is. I'll have to look it up more, but there's a shit ton of satellites in space.
Mm-hmm.
This is a wasteland. How many of them don't work anymore?
Most of them. How many people can you do in the studio? So we have 4 mics. But when Ugly Gang came in, we situated the mics special, and we fit 3 of them here. But we've got 4 mics. So, and I've only got 4 spots to plug mics in. So 4 total. I mean, we can you can bring people even if and they can swap in and out type shit.
You could always put 2 people to a mic too.
Yes.
Put it in between them.
Yep.
And just like when we did
great thinking.
Raw Talk, when we were just learning how to use them, you would just have to move your head and get closer to the mic when you talk. Yep.
We should get Twisted Roots on here. He loves this shit too. Mm-hmm. Twisted Roots, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Man. Aquarium, Paladine, Reptilian, all that, JD says. Well, yeah. It sounds pretty weird to me.
I want to go after.
You know what I like better?
This is an Earth dweller of the day.
Earth dweller.
This guy looks like an alien.
This is the Earth dweller of the day. This is the Earth dweller of the day.
This is the Earth dweller of the day.
This is the Earth dweller of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Crawling on this earth.
Okay.
What is the Earth dweller of the day? What?
Yep, I agree, Chris.
Dude.
JD says, what if the Secret Service was reptilian?
Yeah.
What if these guys are aliens? Look at these. They look like aliens.
They are. Do you know that we have these in our waters?
What?
Like Lake Erie?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and I don't like it.
I'll never put my foot in that water again. Over with.
Yeah, you ever, dude, we had a problem with them, I believe.
What?
Yes, we did. We had an invasive species gobies and these things. and then when they attach to you, they leave a circular teeth mark on you.
They
I
look
never
like
had one attached to me. It could have been like an old wives' tale, but
It says right here, it's generally accepted that sea lamprey originated in the Atlantic, not the Great Lakes. In 1829, so the Welland Canal connected to Lake Ontario to Lake Erie. It connected to two lakes, and it created a passage from the Atlantic for sea lamprey to get into the Lake Erie, and now they're pretty much in all the lakes.
Oh my god, I did not know that.
Me neither, Kayla. Me neither. I am just learning this myself.
Every time I go to even go to get in water, all I'm gonna think of is that little thing.
got it.
Squirrel says, "Oh my god, look at the mouth on that."
Yep.
Seriously, that looks like it could shred you or something.
Lake Erie, Redbeard said, "I've never seen one alive, but we catch hundreds of them with hundreds of fish with lamprey marks on them."
I told you. Scary.
There's so much deep depths of the ocean, we don't know what's going down in there. Yeah, but these are also in Lake Erie, JD.
Oh my god, that is frightening.
What? What? Fuck this.
Told you.
I don't ever want to. Their name in Latin means stone liquor. The sea lamprey sucks their prey dry, cutting through its host's flesh and scales, thanks to their long, sharp tongue.
What
They stay attached to their prey thanks to a suction cup power of their mouth. The prey is further encaptivated by enzyme that the sea lamprey secretes, which acts like an anticoagulant, which prevents the clotting of the blood.
Wow.
What?
So it's a sea mosquito.
Could you imagine a tongue coming out of that mouth? Like,
You ever see like when the sharks are swimming on the nature documentary, they got all those things on them?
Sea lampreys are the embodiment of an invasive species. Now remember, animal invasive is not good. Plant is. They said they spread like wildfire from lake to lake, causing devastation among native populations. It has crippled the industry across the Great Lakes.
dude.
One specific reason they're invasive in the lakes is because in their natural habitat, the Atlantic sea lampreys don't usually drain their prey dry. They feed off of them, but stop before the fish dies. In the lakes, the hosts, they slam onto their hosts and don't fucking let off unless, maybe if Redbeard's catching them, maybe they jump off or something as they're struggling. I don't know. But it says normally the fish they won't survive. They die either as a direct result of an attack or later on due to an infection from a wound, usually, is what happens to the fish. Because, it's bleeding out and then it fucking bleeds out. Very few that do survive live a long, healthy life.
This thing wakes up every morning and is like, let's go fuck some fish up.
Yep. They have affected the ecosystem and the economy. They're parasites. Literally.
So kill them all. Kill them all.
These parasites infect the whole the whole coastline of the Great Lakes, severely impacting seasonal business. Great Lakes economy effect, obviously, on the fishing. Before the sea lampreys invaded, fishermen in the U.S. and Canada could reel in 15 million pounds of trout each year, and figured that dwindling to a measly 300,000 pounds by 1960s. Only 2% of their original intake. Yep.
You're making fish expensive, you damn eel.
Recent measures taken by collaboration of these two countries, along with local affected tribes, has brought sea lampreys under control, reducing the invasive population down by a massive 90%. That's awesome. I like to hear that. They don't have any natural predators. The reason why sea lampreys have been so successful with their infiltration is because they don't have any natural predators, and they're usurped in their usurped home. I like that. So they're not gonna die unless humans kill them. The GLF in charge of regulating the regulation of sea lamprey. I'm trying to see. Yep, it's also called caught and sterile. Sea lampreys are also caught and steriled. What? They're sterilized. Why don't you just sterilize them all?
Why don't you just rip it apart and throw it in a fucking grinder?
Guys, by the way, it says sea lampreys will not attack humans. They know the difference between warm and cold-blooded animals. They only prey on cold-blooded animals. In fact, they would actively avoid humans in the wild. For this, they have never and would never kill a human. Lamprey's natural instinct is to latch onto things. The glass wall of a tank, the rocks on the sea or the lake floor. Therefore, if one was held up to a human, it will likely latch on like a leech does to suction. It's very powerful. So it's not even trying, but it is painful. It's so painful. While the bite is ultimately painful, no one has to worry about it unless they're actively introducing the sea lamprey to their own skin.
So don't do it. Don't put it up to your skin.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Ironically, the sea lamprey is eaten as a delicacy in other countries. Spain and Portugal often have them on the menu. Unfortunately, people of the Great Lakes and the rest of America, for that matter, haven't found the palate for them. So population methods need to be maintained. Okay, yep. That's what I got over here for the sea lamprey.
But say these lampreys become a delicacy, and then they make them really expensive, they'll be overfished.
Squirrel says, stone liquor. That mouth anywhere near my stones. Nope. Only the vampires of the sea. Yep. They dump poison in the rivers like a big manatee and kill the lampreys over a couple years. So apparently they're edible. Eat them.
I'm good on eating them.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna pass on that one, but.
All right.
But y'all can.
To each his own, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, you guys
I would try it. Make a little eel sauce.
How it tastes.
Well, it's that time, folks.
Love you.
Until tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.